Paki Jalisco.
Today we are about to go in Mercado Benito Juarez. We're going to try some, attempt to try some typical food from Jalisco, Paki, Guadalajara, all of the above.
Let's do this. One of the best parts about going to any new city, and even within a new city, each new neighborhood, is going to the markets, from flowers to clothing to especially the food. You can get a taste, a literal taste, for what that neighborhood, what the area, what the state is all about. I stand corrected from an old video where I talked about Jalisco not being known for its food. I don't think I've said anything more wrong ever.
Just to add on to that, I want to say I think one of the best ways to get to know Mexico as a whole is to visit as many different markets as you can. You get to know the people, you get to know the food, you get to know the local culture, the local artisanship, and oftentimes the history of Mexico can be found in these markets. Enough talking, more eating. We're at Birria Carrillo in the Benito Juarez market. I've got birria de res. I just got a small size. This was 50 pesos, I believe. It looks delicious. I could be wrong, but from my understanding, birria is basically like a spicy stew dish, if you will. This is a res de beef. They also have goats, and they had de costilla of ribs. Looks absolutely delicious. I'm gonna try some of this salsa.
Uh-oh.
It looks brutal. That's actually perfect. It's no secret that my love for Comida Mexicana runs deep, very, very deep, amigos. But what may be lesser known is one of my all-time favorite dishes, one of my all-time favorite foods from back in the States is a stew or a roast. Any type of slow-cooked meat, throw some vegetables in there, it's been cooking all day. Woo! In the United States we would say, ooh. Mexico we say, oof. But this birria is exactly that. I may have found one of my new favorite dishes in Mexico that I wish I would have had more opportunity to say or to eat. I think the birria is going to keep us in Jalisco for at least a few more days, if not a few more weeks. This is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to come back and try the birria de chivo when they have that. Now we are cheating. We're actually heading out of the market to try a torta ahogada. We'll explain exactly what that is in a second, but we were told the best ones are at this particular spot. Let's see. Now, mis amigos mexicanos ya saben que tortas ahogadas are a regional specialty here, but for amigos that do not know, a torta ahogada is basically a drowned sandwich. It is the most perfect bread in the world. Very like crunchy, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. This one is stuffed with pork. There's some onions on the inside as well. They drown it in sauce. Ahogada means drowned. The crunchiness, the softness, it makes for a perfect combination in your mouth. I do not know why these are not sold outside of the Guadalajara area. Mexico is messing up with that one. Let's give this one a shot. Surprisingly enough, that actually didn't taste too spicy. I think it really just combined well with everything else, from the bread to the sauce that was, the tortilla has been drowned into the meat. Just like a salsa should. Just for me, I want the hot sauce not to necessarily kill me the next day. I just want it to complement the food. And that does it perfectly. Jill, you gonna get in on this?
No.
Just finished that thing very fast. If you've ever dipped like a breadstick, or I would say a breadstick, into your spaghetti sauce, your marinara sauce. Marinara. I think that's something you would enjoy. That's kind of like the best example that I could come up with. Of course, obviously this has the meat inside of it. Two random observations. I had one of these 2 days ago. The sauce, like the tomato sauce, base sauce, has been cold, and the meat has been not cold, but definitely not warm. And I think that makes it, I don't know, for some reason I want that meat to be a little bit hotter. That's just a random, just whining. Second thing, how come tortas in Guadalajara, Tlaquepaque, are usually lonches, but then if it's a torta ahogada, it's a torta? Why isn't it a lonche ahogada? Mind
Blown.
serious question. I don't know. What's the difference between a torta and a lonche? Is there any difference at all? Let us know. Another random observation based on our short time in Mexico City is that I believe tortas, one reason they're so popular, at least in Chilangolandia, is because they're so portable. You can just put literally whatever in there, in between those two pieces of bread, take it with you on the metro, in your Uber, or on the metro bus, whatever, and eat it on the go. A torta ahogada is the least portable torta lonche ever. Still tasty though.
What about these? Are they portable?
French fries are not making it into this video. It's time to head back into the market. Try something a little bit different. Give Hillary, give La Güera a chance.
To eat lunch.
To eat lunch. Not the most nutritious lunch, but let's see what we have in store. What is this?
It's called
Hurricaya.
Hurricaya, which
I
reminds
believe.
me of the neighborhood in Querétaro called Hurriquilla.
I think that's the name. I could be butchering it now. What is this supposed to be like?
It's like toasted burnt sugar on the top of flan.
What is
So
flan?
it's kind of like creme brulee.
Okay, kind of like creme brulee.
Like how the toasted sugar's on top.
Now, for everybody else, it's not like a luxurious
Okay, I don't wanna
snob.
flaunt it. Oh my god.
What is flan or creme brulee like? What is this?
Egg, sugar, cinnamon.
This one has cajeta, I believe. Did she say that?
Probably.
All right, I don't know. I could be making stuff up.
Thanks for making me wait. Ooh. That's really good. Vanilla.
Now, we are getting these suggestions of what to try and what to eat and what foods represent Jalisco and Guadalajara from Facebook and Twitter. So if you're not following us there, or if you think we're trying the worst things, follow us there so you can have an opinion. How would you
And someone to blame.
How would you describe this?
This tastes like eggy vanilla pudding mixed with a touch of heaven.
Okay. How would you rank this in terms of your Mexican desserts?
Well, last night we had this thing that blows everything else out of the water. But I really like flan. There's something about the egginess. I don't know, it's like kind of different than any other dessert.
Yeah.
But if it's this or churros rellenos calientitos, I gotta give it to churros.
I mean, I'll go with churros, but flan is like every now and then. It's
yeah, but what about la Michoacana?
Yeah.
Put this in third.
We've got 2 or 3 more things to try for you. The one we are looking for now, I am fairly nervous to eat. Halfway hope we can't find it.
Found it.
Oh, dang it. At this point, we would like to note we have completely abandoned the market. It is a smaller market. It's harder to find everything we were looking for in there. We still stand by our statement of exploring as many markets as you can. But this is by far the worst Mexican food market video on the internet. But maybe the best food video. But definitely the worst market food. Okay, behind me we have a smorgasbord of delicious Mexican snacks. We've got papas, we've got tostilocos, or what will be tostilocos maybe. French fries, some type of sausage concoction, corn dogs. Out of all those, which one do we choose? What?
The worst smelling item on the whole cart.
What are these?
Still see their little eye holes. I think they're like sardines or something. I don't know, but they smell terrible. Alright, let's give these a shot.
I'm usually pretty willing to try just about anything and everything. This one I am nervous for. I don't really like sardines or those type, and that's exactly what this is, I'm pretty sure. They're fried. This is fried in some type of chili powder. There's salts, limon, some type of salsa. I'm not forgetting the name of it. It's spicy. Con todo, amigos. Siempre con todo. Remember, these do smell pretty bad. Let's get one with some salsa on there. Okay.
If you were to sell these, what would be your jingle?
Charrales de Goyo, charrales de Goyo, huele terrible, huele terrible.
Huh? You guys know Greg's been sitting here staring at these things, digging them out of his teeth.
It's like, I'm gonna have the worst breath ever. This is what I imagine like fish bait to taste like.
Like stink bait?
Or stink bait to taste like. It's really not that good, but I'm gonna take another bite. And I do not mean to offend anybody who loves these. I'm sure they're high in protein. Maybe you could get used to them. It is mostly the crunchy, mostly crispy, but like the aftertaste, the fishy aftertaste mixed with the smell, mixed with how my breath is gonna smell.
Great.
This one's a different one, amigos, but don't ever say I'm not willing to try things. This really hurts my heart, amigos. We try so many different candies, foods, tacos, tortas, lonches, anything and everything to really get to know Mexico. This is one of the few things I have not enjoyed, and
along with cueritos.
Along with cueritos. Now, cueritos make these taste like churros rellenos calientitos. Cueritos are absolutely terrible. I'm willing to say that on camera for sure. But yeah, it just hurts my heart when I find things I don't like. It's not very often. I mean,
and what's not to like?
You can see like the fishy scales in that. And I'm all for fish. I like fish. Love me some white perch. Shout out to Joel Kennon for cooking delicious white perch. But these are not good. There's one more stop on this train. I don't know if Hillary's gonna like this one or not.
I don't know if I can even find it. Okay, this is our last stop.
Save the best for last, eh?
This is tejuino.
What is tejuino?
Made with fermented corn.
Okay, that's not too far off from beer.
Pretty sure I hate it.
It's like kombucha before that was popular and hipster, right? Comment below before she drinks this. Pause. Comment below. Let us know if you like tejuino or not.
I told to get it without the ice cream, which I'm like, why would you do that? But we did.
All right, let's go. Let's see.
Oh man. It's not my favorite thing.
What does that taste like?
Sour cold slime.
For any of our amigos that are new around here, I hate that if this is your first video, you're seeing us try some things that, or at least for me, I didn't like the, what were they called?
Fried sardines.
Fried sardines. I apologize for missing the name. Because we pretty much like anything and everything. We've had tejuino before. It's been a long time. We've been out of Jalisco for a long time. Let's give this a shot.
Sin popote.
Hashtag sin popote. See, I like that.
Oh
good.
gosh, you can take that with your sardine breath.
No, it's a different flavor.
Tastes a little bit like Elmer's glue.
No, it's really limey.
A little sour.
It's sour. I'm not really getting a slimy taste.
Is it thick?
I'm not really. No, it's like a nice lemonade.
Okay.
One more taste of
You
this.
like the taste of Elmer's glue. Tequino, rico tequino, baby, for you.
You just lost all of our amigos tapatios. One more close up. Let's bring it in nice and tight.
At first I was like, okay, it's a little sweet, a little limey. And it quickly turns from limey to slimy.
Thank you so much for joining our food adventure today. I hate that we finished on a negative note.
The tequino's great.
I love the tequino. Didn't really like the tequino. You really got the J in there. I think that's all we have for you guys today. Hopefully we'll eat some more food. I know we'll eat some more food on camera for you guys. Let us know what we need to try here in Guadalajara, Tlaquepaque, Jalisco. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, click the bell to get notified
Every time
we upload a new video, and we will see you
tomorrow
from
Tlaquepaque.
I think.
Probably.